All right, y'all. Part two. Part two because I cut off and I was in the thick of it. Oh, Dios mío. Okay, so I had just got done saying your moon came out in reverse. Okay, your moon came out in reverse, the same way the star came out in reverse. Now the thing here, I'm trying to make sure Oh, my eyes twitching again. Stop it. I'm having a That's So Raven moment. Give me a second. Um. Okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, damn, that was intense. The fact that these nighttime energies are in reverse for this particular reading is, especially along with all the other reversals and in the all right, y'all. So real quick, we was having some technical difficulties. We back though. Let me just take this one bite because shout out to, it's so good. I'm sitting here finishing from yesterday the rest of my pecan pie and this cheesecake that I got from Gregory's Gourmet Desserts. So if you in Oakland, you in the Bay Area, go check them out if you don't know of them already. Oh, yeah, black owned, by the way. Oh, okay. This is where we left off. This is what we were talking about. Your moon came out in reverse. All right. The fact that you got the moon and the star in reverse, both your nighttime energies, both your shadow energies, and I don't necessarily mean shadow isn't bad, but like both your nighttime energies are in reverse. There's a lot. There's some avoidance here. There's a little bit of denial here, but your person, I'm getting less that this is you. If you're one of the few people who this is for, where it is for you, just switch the description as you need to. But for most of y'all, this is going to be your person. They have gone inward. Okay, they have been real introspective lately. Perhaps that's their natural energy. Okay, Emperor in reverse. The thing here is that they know you're an empress. They know you're a goddess. They might even call you that. Empress, goddess, queen. They might call you these things. They know that they're the emperor, but they weren't quite ready. They weren't quite ready for your light to be as intense as it is. Hence why they've gone inward to the light that they know. Okay? They're probably used to being this main person, this like the person that people generally see as the light, the person that tends to be charming and maybe the cool person, even if they don't say a whole lot or they don't put no energy or intention into wooing people over. They just got it like that. Like that's just in them, right? People naturally gravitate towards them. They're used to being that kind of energy. So they know inside deep down that they are the emperor, but you got them flipped because they weren't prepared. Okay, they were not prepared to meet their match. However, a six of wands came out. They are going to be coming in. They are going to be making steps. What you didn't see, because I had shuffled after the video cut off, was, remember earlier we had the devil, right, for the temptation and the distractions. The lovers came out. The lovers came out, and it's the exact opposite. It's like the exact contrast. So now I know I'm supposed to probably cover these because YouTube is sensitive and whatnot, but we grown here and y'all done already seen this. So oops, oh well, too bad, so sad. Maybe for next time because this ain't for kids. We grown here, okay? Now, look at the contrast though, dark and light. This is where they started. This is where they're gonna end up, okay? Dark, devil, light, angel. There's no moon here. But you got the sun big and bright right here. That's you, baby. That's you illuminating. That's your energy. You could be, shout out to my fellow Leos. You could be a Leo, right? Because we are ruled by the sun. And it's the only one that is not a planet. It's a star. Every other sign is ruled by a planet. We are ruled by stars, okay? So this could be your energy back here in the background that they weren't prepared for. They were ready to stay here. They were ready to stay chained to their old ways and their old behaviors and patterns. Even if they told themselves otherwise, they're like, nah, I'm good, I'm elevating, I'm growing and whatnot. They didn't realize they still had some work to do, some shadow work to do, okay? They might have had a sneaky link or something that they snuck back to. They might have had, just an inappropriate connection that had ended a while ago, or maybe a new one. Who knows? But they're coming out of that. They're over it. They realize this is not fruitful. This is not going to get them anywhere. This is just going to keep them stuck. This is where they are here with you. Okay, this is where they want to be. And what came out at the bottom of the deck was the King of Wands. So yeah, they know. And the thing is the King of Wands is like, King of Wands ain't quite the Emperor, because the Emperor is the king of all the kings, right? But they know at minimum they're the King of Wands. Damn. Okay. Yeah, they're doing some reflection right now. They have to. Okay. They literally have it in the palm of their hands. And as I picked this up to show you the bottom of the deck without picking up the whole deck, look what was behind it. As I was saying, in the palm of their hands, the world, the cup, the love offering is in the palm of their hands. And this is what you don't see coming. It's coming. They just got to get through this muck first, okay? Because yeah, you got 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands came out in reverse, which is good because that means that they're dropping their guard, right? We went from the 9 of Wands in reverse, which also gave us an indicator of that. However, we've gone from 9 to now 5. So we're making progress. Give it time. Be patient. Maybe not too much time, but give them some grace, okay? Like we talked about earlier. They standing their ground. They fighting it. They done went from 10 to 5 to 7, but the 7 is upright. So that's, they putting in work. Page of Swords. They're facing some truths here, and they might be sharing some truths with you along the way. But you've got the 6 of Cups as well. So they do have an offer for you, okay? They are willing to give to you. They do want this. Okay? They do want this 10 of Cups with you. They do see it with you. King of Pentacles, we're making progress again because this one is not in reverse. This one is not hidden. This one is just straight up King of Pentacles, but he's also the slowest. So give him time. This King of Pentacles needs to be grounded, okay? Let's see. Damn, that was fast. Passion. Yeah, that came out. Love yourself first. Yeah, focus on yourself. Because as you focus on yourself, it gives them the space to do the same thing. If you're like going hard on them and they're trying to retreat in hermit mode, they don't really feel like they can breathe, right? Focus on yourself. Forgiving and learning, flirt. Yeah, that makes sense. Worth waiting for. I don't think that this is something that you need to let go. I think that this is something that you need to be patient with, not just for them, but also for yourself. Because if you, you see them, right? You see them for who they are in a way that they don't see themselves. And they see you in a way that you don't see yourself. And maybe you guys are seeing each other in this way because you're mirrors, because that's what we are to each other in this life, right? We're mirrors to each other. But you're showing each other that you're both on a pedestal right now. In fact, on the same level. All right, like you're both top shelf right now. You both have that energy in you to resonate with, and it's not for nothing. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Let go of control issues. Okay, pues. Algo más para mi gente, ¿sí o no? Wait. Okay. We're gonna see. I got like just a few, like a minute left or so, I think, before this is going to cut off. I think it cuts off at the 10-minute mark. So we're going to wrap this up right quick. Anything else that my collective needs to know about this connection and their person at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Mirror, y'all, I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. Y'all saw that just fly out, right? The fucking mirror. I told y'all, abundance. Ooh! I told you they want that Ten of Cups. Death. Listen, the death is like the devil. It's not necessarily a bad card, okay? This is just a rebirth. This is a new beginning, okay? For some people, sure, it could mean like, okay, like, it's done. Ain't nothing else coming. But this ain't that reading. This is not the energy. And you got to really look at the context of what the cards are telling you. That is what reading cards is you looking at the context of it, not just one card dissected and then another card dissected and then trying to put the puzzle pieces together and not realizing that they're not in the correct, like, no, it's a whole story here, okay? Like, you got to really be able to discern what's happening here. And as a viewer, you got to be, yeah, your ships are coming in. You got shit. You got to be able to discern if this reading is for you or not. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation. I told you, engagement ring. Y'all are, swear to God, I was so excited for you. Okay. Comment if this resonated. Follow.